Good morning, this latest market news. I am Uliana. Asian stocks rose on Monday despite disappointing GDP and industrial production growth data in Japan and falling motor vehicle sales in Australia. Japan's Cabinet Office reported on Monday that country's GDP grew by only 0.3% in the quarter ending in December, same as in the previous quarter but against the expected rise of 0.7%. According to Japan's Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry, country's industrial output for December rose 0.9%, against the expected rise 1.1% as it was in November. Earlier, Australian Bureau of Statistics reported that the new motor vehicle sales in January dropped by 3.5%, against a rise of 1.4% in December. Nikkei rose 0.27%, Shanghai rose 0.53%, Hang Seng rose 0.94%, while S&P rose 0.35%. Bolstering demand and proving to be one of this year's most successful weeks, Asian shares rose after a combination of improved trade figures from China mixed with a positive economic assessment by Federal Reserve Chair Janet Yellen fueled demand for currencies linked closely to the global growth story. Amid the backdrop of a weaker US dollar, Australia's currency rallied hard during late trade on Friday, reaching an eventual high of 0.9042 when valued against its US counterpart. Jumping around upon open this morning, the Australian dollar currently swaps hands at a rate of 0.9025. In what's thus far been a turbulent start, investors will be keeping a close on minutes from the Reserve Bank's most recent, which are due for release tomorrow. Monday is a sleepy day for economic news, in part because of the President's Day holiday in the US. Gold advanced to the highest level in more than 3 months as demand for haven assets increased on speculations that the US economic recovery will slow. Silver headed for the longest run of gains since at least 1968. Bullion for intermediate delivery rose as much as 0.9% to $1,330.03 an ounce, the highest since October 31, and traded at $1,325.78 by 1:34 p.m. in Singapore. Prices climbed 4.1% last week, the biggest increase since the period ended August 16th. It was the latest market news provided by IPA FX. Goodbye.